Has it fixed itself?
Right, it's still... Okay. Why is Twitch... Oh no, okay, cool, we're back. We're back. And YouTube's displaying the right thing. Cool. Okay, that was weird. What am I? Gull the Defiler. Sisters done. Watchful Twins. I still didn't get that one. Just random stuff? I don't know what you are. What do you mean? Oh, random dead end. Come on, pot. Why? Twitch, no nothing? YouTube? YouTube got it probably? No. Game not streaming. But Path of Exile's running. Why? Why you think it's not? What is happening? Look, computer, it's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to run desktop. Why does that change my... Oh, that's kind of hilarious. I need to change my webcam. Okay, we're back. Just a little delayed. At least you can see, but now I need to be very cautious of that. PoE 2 goes black. Why does it go black? Oh well, we do this. Stupid bird. Level up again? I'm so used to on-death effects killing me that I keep thinking that is one. Right. Okay, try not to spend too much time in here, Mitchell. There's a boss fight coming up. You have all the manas in the world. Do I have that? I do. Okay, that's not enough. It's only 28, so there's no point investing into that. Crits. See, I don't know what other curse I would do. Oh, temporal chains. Can I put 2 curses in? I'm gonna go for it. Okay.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Is he immune to freeze? Why can't I freeze you? Ow.
I must travel light.
Don't like that I can kill myself with my own damage. It's not my favorite part in the world.
Take your time. Goodbye. Hello.
Okay. Okay. It's not dead. Now it's dead. Now it's dead. Level 14 uncut, you say? I conveniently have that. I can try Blink. Is there any other chaos? Sacrifice. Custom critical, custom dodge. Fuck you, game. I bet I already had it as well. I did. Why? I don't get it. You're telling me why? I don't understand. This supports can't be socketed into this skill. Why? It's literally the choices you're giving me. Okay. Blasphemy. Temporal chains. Ritualistic curse. Curse radius 4.6. Curse radius 5.1. So it's either blasphemy or blink. I can't have both. And I lose Profane Ritual. Let's try this. Let's try the double curses. I've just defeated the boss. I don't know what to do now. So we go back to talk to these chonkers. It is.
The Fed, as we
will have our
Ah, shit, Dreadnought. Seems like the map is different. I swear the Dreadnought was at the top last time.
we know.
That's right. This was reduced curse too, wasn't it?
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
The Faradin will fall.
Less effective socketed curses. Still, it should be okay.
Give no quarter!
No mercy. Need mana.
My lord. He's nearly got me then. Jesus. Wait, do I even have... Do I have the two curses yet? I don't. So let's see what happens if I put that curse on them and then walk in. Oh my god! Yes! I can explode the... Yes! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Sad. What is that called? I need reduced area of effect. So it's a support gem, level 3, reduced all gems. So concentrated effect. Do I have that on any already? Yo, why would I reduce AoE? Let me show you, good sir. Let me show you the tech I just figured out. So I used to have increased area effect on it because I was like, oh, I want it bigger. Ultimately, it's my 2 curse setup that I realized in my most recent little clip I just made that I don't actually have it. So I'd read it, and then I hadn't actually done anything with it, which was pretty funny. I thought that was a very me thing to do. So I was going for this, right? You can apply additional curse. I was like, okay, cool. Temporal chain slows everything down, and the debuffs on them last longer. But now what I can do is Despair has been one of my biggest damage modifiers in this playthrough because of this Decaying Hex, 60% of int as chaos damage over 8 seconds, combined with Impending Doom. When Doom Blast curses expire, they blow up for 15% of my mana. 15% of my mana at current is, I don't know, 300 and something. So, actually, I wonder if it gives me chaos damage per second cursed. Okay, it doesn't give me a Doom Blast damage calculator here, but I could figure one out. Anyway, now I can manually blow them up, essentially. And I'm looking to reduce the AoE of the second aura so I can better do it. Because it's cool. And it's tech that I figured out. And I figured it out. I haven't seen it yet. So see, curse them, walk in. And they blow up. So ultimately, I want to get my curses off up that way. And then as they approach me, they just start exploding. That's not so good on individuals, but a big pack like that, I'd have the aura even smaller if I could. Oh, and I can stop time. So that's a cool way to do it. I could curse them like that, and then just walk through, except they're all dead. Look at that. Wait, how the hell did that happen? Okay, so they're all cursed. Yeah, it's not the most effective. It's not compared to, you know, my actual build, but periodically unleashes ice. Oh, there's 2 yellows. Okay. Freeze you.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, I can I can stop time, and I can turn back time. Oh, and I can freeze now. Yeah, this guy's got he's got some stuff. He is all kinds of like blue Magic the Gathering player. Stops you from doing all kinds of shit. So like, bah, bah. I love it. So I gotta get far enough away that they get cursed with that curse, and then I just walk in. Yeah. This is the ultimate spoiler build, because I can stop time, I can turn back. See these little like purple things? That's like my trail. So I can go here and just bloop. I put the curses down on them, I throw these out, and then it all spreads to the next mob as well. So like if I curse these dudes, okay, there's not chaining mobs, but here we go. Watch this. He'll blow up, and pass it on to all the ones around him. This will be a good one. Ah! And if they blow up because of my curse tech there, they spread the curses to everyone. Okay, this is a bit of a stitch up, but if I freeze time and I kill the minions, their corpses are still like there. So it sucks a little bit. But I'm alive. I'm not dead. So see, this is where my builds are just getting silly with. See that other AoE, my curse, that's my normal tech. See the damage it does up there, like usually just mince meats them anyway, because int stacking. But can you little bugs go away, please? I don't even really need to backpedal if I can press like whoop. You know, I can go all the way back. It all depends on how I approach the battle more than room to backpedal, if that makes sense. And I can freeze them now. My chaos damage freezes. I can cast my little cursies. So like these are annoying me. I just do that. And I stand here. The only reason I'm taking health damage there is because every chaos skill I cast, it hurts me for like 5% of my life. I have died to it before. It was hilarious. I was like, hey, can I die to this? Testing it. And then I'd forgotten that I didn't get a waypoint. It was gross. I had to run so far. Ow. Like, watch this guy. If I can get him... Come on. Chained. Oh, okay, there wasn't enough mobs. But this will spread. Ah, I'm trying to increase the AoE of it. Ooh, that hurt. This map is just disgusting. It's like super thin, full of ranged guys. It's the Act 2, like end game. Oh, like watch this shit. As long as I don't die, that's gonna spread to everyone. Come on, start the explosions. Like that whole side over here died as well. And I wasn't even near them. Ow! Stupid ranged people. See how like they're coming in and getting cursed? I love it. I just love this build. It's like delayed cluster bomb. I haven't really played the cluster bomb. It's damage over time builds and contagion. Which one? This one here. It's if it dies, it spreads its dots to everyone else. And conveniently, the support gem that gives me my int-based dot is classed as a chaos dot, so it gets spread, which is very nice. It's just a good interaction. Oh, that's a big sword. And whoop. He died. Oh, it's having trouble spreading across these little bridges sometimes. I don't know if that's like a distance thing or... Come on. What the? Kamikaze much? Okay, so that's where I need to be going. Oh, there's another one. You'll see in a second. But I think it's pretty good. It's nothing to, like, scream home about, right? But look how quick it's killing everything, you know what I mean? If I get the things off in the right order, it matters as well. Well, here you go. Here's a rare. Where is he? There. It's pretty good. And then I got a big button. Boop.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, I don't know. Got the rare down reasonably quick. You'll see builds do it in half the time. You know, less than half the time. But with this much survivability and things... Plus I'm like, potato. I think it's pretty good for me figuring out. Well, I would say that it is a trade-off in a certain sense, but like, I don't know. For the gameplay, it's pretty safe. I just kind of like put some dots down and worry about myself. I can put this down. Oh no, I'm running low on mana. I'll just teleport back to when I had mana. I don't even want to bother fighting these guys. I'll just freeze time and run past them. Okay, I can't. But like, look at that. Look at that shit. Come on, blow up. Blow up. Yeah. It spread it. I didn't do that. It did it all on its own. It feels good. And I made it. It was what I set out to do, and I've gotten it working, so. Ow, ow, ow. And now I've got, like, some weird explode tech on there. So, like, if I can curse them far enough away when they run to me, they blow up, which is pretty cool. I have no idea if I'm more comfortable or not. I'm so excited by this build that it brings me joy. Like, watch, when they come. Bah! Kamikaze! Come on. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to work, and I like that it works. Because I made it in my head. Yeah, that's the... I still think... So that curse tech I'm probably not going to use, to be honest. I'm probably going to go for the dual curses. Just so I can get them slowed. Because that explosion is based on mana. So when I'm at full mana, it does shit tons, right? Like... Wait, did he just teleport somewhere? But you need mobs as well. So it's kind of only got one purpose, and it's a little clunky. Because it doesn't kill them as quick. Like... Oh, shit. It costs so much mana to cast that curse. So I'm a bit... Temporal Chains is cool. Look, it slows them down. Yeah. Be slow, bitches. Where if I just dot, curse, run. How did you not get cursed? Holy smokes. Yeah, I think for the minute I don't want Blasphemy on. Because it's not as good. Actually, that's what I was supposed to be watching as well. If Grim Feast is working with my mana. Is it going up? Is Grim Feast on? Okay, it's on. How do I know if that's working at all? Oh, I know. I'll turn it off. Doesn't look like it, actually. Yeah, I get it. You want some mana, but I don't have any, okay? God. That's a big question. I think they're different games. Like, just very much, they're just different games. I need a better way to read chat, because it's like, here's my screen, and that's like there. It's not that far, but... Oh, shit. I'm not watching!
Need mana.
Yeah. See all the explosions? I didn't do any of that. Yeah. Another point. Int. Awesome. So that will be... You can apply an additional curse. So I'll be able to apply them both without them like taking each other off and causing that explosion. But it means I'll be slowing them while they've got my dot on them. Yeah, I try to be, but I think it's like where I gotta move my screen. So ideally I'd love it above, but then I don't know what to do with my light. Hey, look, I got a light. If I turn it off, my face is all dark and you can't see me as well. I'll wait for it to come through on Twitch. There's a delay. Is this a boss? You get to see one of the big bosses. See, look, delayed. Ooh, you can't see me very good. But, okay. Light back on. Delicious monitor. Are my skills level 13 already? They are. Hex Blast isn't. Just one from Kmart. From JB Hi-Fi. So it's a little Logitech one. It's not the one I wanted, but I thought I'd try a little cheaper light to start with before I should really see if I'm going to earn any money streaming to start paying back all the things I've bought before I start spending more money. Is ultimately what's going on. Okay, boss fight. Am I set? Because... Where's my cast on freeze gone? Blink, profane ritual. Did I leave it at town? Did I put my cast on freeze? Oh no, it's there. Cast on freeze. Profane ritual. Okay, that's what I wanted back there. Cast on freeze, profane ritual. Did I have anything in that one? Okay. Okay. We're back. We're ready for a boss fight. Blink is cool, but I'll show that off later. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty impressed with it. Like, it definitely makes the picture quality get picked up easier. And then I'm just using NVIDIA Broadcast, which is an application that gets rid of my background. Like, there's no green screen or anything. So now you'll be able to see the single target damage, but this is one of the most nasty bosses. He's nasty. I actually think I'm in trouble here. I've got to use that time warp really well to get my mana back. And my life back. Because otherwise, I'm going to run out of flash charges. But I'm doing pretty good so far. Like, if you go and look at normal builds, not cheesy builds, it's pretty good damage. Ow.
We're running out of time. End this.
How sweet was that? Now, just be prepared for this fight to get fucking out of control. Oh, teleport. Like, that was a mistake. I teleported back. Ooh, that one won't be. Okay, I'm at half life flask charges. Mana's doing okay. Got all my dots down. I keep losing the freeze build up on him because I'm not maintaining one of my dots properly. Oop, that was the wrong skill. Oop, I wasn't watching that either. No, don't lose it, don't lose it. Yeah, I kept up the freeze. Whoop, that didn't work.
10,000 spears.
Came pretty close to death then. And I got no life flask charges left, so I think I'm honestly dusted. I'm not using the right flask at the moment. Because I've still got this phase to deal with, and I've got no life flasks. Maybe? Maybe? Ooh. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I used way too many life flasks. It's something I haven't figured out yet, how to get back my life during the longer fights. Because yeah, lose 3% of life and energy shield when you use a chaos skill. I'm just like, how do I... This node was kind of doing something, so like 6% of damage taken recouped as life. So I'd need to spec into this one and that one, I think. Which is possible, really. Like, what have I got up here? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's such a big area of effect of my cursors, though. I'm just all damage at the moment, but... Do you mind random rare just appearing? See that's pretty decent damage. Okay, I can do it. I just need to be... I want my life back. So, usually, I would have... Actually, you've just brought up a really good point. So, cast on freeze. There's no point, because I'm not getting corpses. I can turn that off. Turn on Withering Presence. I get Vitality, which gives me 1% life regen per second. Nice work. You solved my problem. During the longer fights and boss fights, I can use my mana and Vitality regen. Yes, you are. You're a genius.
The Sigma of the Ardura.
Like, look at him. Blah, 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 blah. That's a cool thing. Oh, shit. And I could just get better at not spamming my skill. I think that is actually enough. Look at that regen. Oh, God. Maybe that's what I did. I was trying to play around with that. The kind of like It's cool ability, but it's not very functional.
I need more time.
For my people, the era of the Paradon is now. The Marrakech will pay. Vengeance.
Oh shit. Yes, corpses, come! Come and blow up around him. Deal all the damage. Unfortunately, Grim Harvest doesn't work anymore. Which sucks. But it means I can put something else there, really.
We're running out of time. End this.
I will hold this oppressor at bay. Time for this. Sand bends to my will. Impede my enemies.
I don't know. Am I not supposed to have swearing in my chat? I don't know.
The Paradon, our gift to you.
Oh,
The Marrakech
yep, that
will
was a
pay.
mistake on my part.
Fall, damn you.
You see this little thing here? This is another mechanic I want to start taking advantage of. Freeze.
Our gift.
So I've got 3 nodes invested in freeze build-up. See, this is better. I'm actually dodging mechanics. My life's not empty. I haven't used... That's my first life flask that I've used. I'm 60% freeze. Oh, that's going to hit me. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Blood.
Messed up that one pretty bad, but...
We will blot out the sun. I will grind you into dust.
Come on. Yep. Yep. Dodged.
Spears. The Marrakech will pay.
See, that's heaps better. Freezing, bitch. Fuck you.
We will blot out the sun. Hate.
Yeah, I've very easily gotten it this time.
I will erase you. Forge of hate. The Marrakech will pay.
Now I can stop time. So, because one of my mechanics is this stop time, right? I thought if I add freeze in, it just grants me another one. And because I have 2 of them...
Die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's dead already. But I have 2 stop times. So I've increased its cooldown from 45 seconds to 1.5 minutes. But I get 2 versions of it. So even then, I could have had another, like, 5 seconds worth of stop time. Yeah, it's huge, eh? And watch this. This is amazing.
This is not over
Don't piss off titties over here.
yet. Jamabra! I return you to the embrace of death. Is done.
Yeah, she just randomly cut his head off.
I'm carrying enough already.
Rogue armor and a wand. Yeah, it's cool, eh?
The war is au préserve.
And like, not to mention, Tits McGee. She's a warrior princess. Return to town. Yeah. Everyone wants to talk. Hey, whoa. Look at your MTXs, huh? Spending money on the game? You cashing in?
Come now, Shade. Share your truth with me.
You're right.
I am your father!
I am. It was all that while there.
The husband of Gar.
How can I?
Yeah, there's a bit of a spoilers there from PoE 1, but I didn't think you'd know it, so I was like, eh,
Time. Take care.
probably not going to ruin anything given you're like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where do I go?
Welcome.
Is it you? Yeah, travel to the marsh.
we
Cool.
can until then.
Okay, Act 3, the final campaign act.
Beast has grown too powerful.
So this is the build and like about to end the campaign, so the last act of the campaign. That's where I'm thinking it's doing pretty good. My resistances are reasonably high, like they're not terrible. Is that where you sell stuff? Trash. 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 Not trash, but not something I want.
We strayed from the route. Through my spyglass, I see nothing ahead. The waters lie still, and the muddy banks between seem clear. Yet my nerves burn with the unmistakable sense of being watched. There is no one, no thing. But this silence feels alive. We have no choice but to run for it.
What was that skill? That was temporal chains. I eventually want to use that. So, okay, Grim Feast is not plausible anymore, so that doesn't work. But Withering Presence costs 30. Blink. Why can't I use that? 60. Okay, if I use another one, I can't use my health and regen. I guess that's only for boss fights. I don't get that. Anyway, I just want to see what this looks like. Bling!
I can't do that yet.
What's the cooldown on that?
I need
Okay, that's
more
pretty freaking
time.
cool.
Die, scum!
That's a lot of enemies. What the heck was that? I like Blink. That looks cool. Yeah, that's what I was like. I think the other fights I'm okay. I can just use potions because you get potions back on death. I mean, like on minion kills, right? And I can use the warp in time enough. I don't know, it's enough, but the blink is sweet. I'd like to reduce its cooldown. Ah! I love it! How good did that look? It's like 1,000 bugs because they all explode for my... Oh, hello. Another boss. This could be a problem.
I fear not your corpses.
Oh, no, sweet. I got minions everywhere.
Fall before me.
Plus, if I stop attacking there... Oh, no, I froze him. Shit. But yeah, like, he's still frozen because of the freeze now. Even longer than normal. And then all those explosions hurt him. Just feels good.
That yet.
And I made it! I made it! I seen it. Bigfoot exists. And then I can just freeze him again. Go in for the kill. Da 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 da. They're all dead.
I am victorious again.
Are these like just never ending?
Victory is mine.
Hey. It's enough out of you midgets. Oh my god, that feels nice. What do I need? I wonder what reduces that teleport time. Because that would feel better.
I can't do that yet.
Now. Wait, can I teleport through gaps? Please, please, please.
Not yet.
No. No? Aw. That would have been cool. Lame.
Die once more.
Come on, even gaps like that. Okay, gaps like that I can. At least it's somewhat mobile. You just nearly one-shot me, okay? Wait, I can't shoot over the bridge? That sucks. Like, I have this sick feeling that it's up that way. So I'm gonna go back that way. Da-da-da-da. I made like a, it's called Mobilytics, but I made a build guide for this too. I'm going to slowly upgrade it with all the things I find very helpful. There's a rare in here somewhere. Oh, I'm stuck. There he is. Oh, he slows me. Throat stabber. Arak cool throat stabber. Every build does need a Wikipedia. Especially like, this isn't exactly straightforward. It's a little straightforward, but it's not like blind man straightforward. So I've just explained how a few mechanics work, but I got to go into it in more detail and start explaining like how, what mechanics to scale, and like, you imagine that people don't know anything about the game. Make it able to be read by them, you know? That's my kind of logic.
What I can buy?
You can.
In any
This woman is curious. I wish
Take
to
your
know
time.
more of her.
maybe
Bye.
next.
I have so many build ideas. Why didn't that... It's the only reason I came to you, hooded creature. Right.
step closer
What
to
did I
the
take out before? So I took out the mana recovery ones. That was probably a mistake, but I got more int, which is more damage. I am curious about that. 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8? Wait, what? One, 3, 3, 8. 123. 187. 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. What? What? Does that snapshot... Can I break the game? I think I've broken the game. No. I didn't break the game. It's the opposite of breaking the game. The game's broken me. Increased maximum energy shield. Converts all energy shield to mana. But applies the base value of a stat. Oh. The converted stat scales with percentage modifiers to stat B, but not with modifiers to stat A. Oh. Interesting. Why the f would I do that, though? Now I don't know why I would do that. I would just stack armor gear instead of armor ES gear, is now what my mind's telling me. And then I don't need that node in the first place. I didn't read that properly the first time I did it. So it's like, it's less than 100, it's about 100 energy shield. So that means those nodes I took off down there, that was a good choice because they won't matter. Okay, they don't do anything. These do. 8 to intelligence. I need percentage intelligence. That's what I need to find. So not a plus, I need to find a percentage intelligence. I wonder if I can... Does this work? Like, plus percent int? Is there anything that's highlighted? What about plus percent? Because I know there's one for... %5 increased strength. Okay, no, it's just... star percent? Does that work? Nope. Percent. Everything. Percent. Percent strength. No. Okay. Gonna have to do it the fucking hard way. Intelligence. Plus. There we go. Oh, but that's all energy shield. And mana regen rate. That's okay. Plus. So there's a percent one there, which I honestly can get 1, 2, 3 in one more node. Actually, I'll take those off. They really don't do the most. Okay, so percent intelligence gets me to 275 from 260. What? $260 times 1.06. 275. Okay, I don't know my percentages. So that is 15 increased int, which is more than I can get on a single node. But 1, 2, 3, The maximum energy shield. Sorry, we, as Path of Exile players, we get stuck in things like this. Oh, double curses. That could be good. Then I can't use my cast and freeze. I can wither. Wonder what else I can get though. I can put Grim Feast back on actually. That's very good. Okay. I'm back. What did I get rid of then? What was that other thing? The freeze. Right. I'm not using cast and freeze anyway. Curse, Grim Feast. 275 in. Despair. Chaos damage per second to curse targets. 165. Okay. That's getting pretty good. What's my other one? Essence Drain. Damage over time. 856. That's a lot more. Yeah, especially new WoW. Like old WoW, maybe could have said that about it, but that's pretty good for my next character, which is going to be a bow character or a monk.
Best not do that here.
Fire, mana, int, chance to ignite. That was nearly really good.
Don't get eaten.
I'll keep it because it's one of the better items I've seen. Dump tab, 18, 18, and trash. I don't know what I just put in there, but we have a chance. So, actually I'm going to save that because that's more spreadsheety shit. But ultimately this turns a normal into a unique or it destroys it. So, chance at good items right there. But I don't know which ones are good items to try and aim for yet, so. I know that I don't need that and that. That I'm still curious about. Ignites, no. Increased. That's right, I could get away with putting this in Blasphemy. And it increased the area of effect by a shit ton because the game's broken. 5.1. Yeah, 4.6 to 5.1. Grim Feast. I don't even know what this does properly. 60% room to spawn on death chance, 50. Okay, so there's nothing. That's less area of effect. But I want to do... Hex Blast can have that, sure. Like, I don't care. Clarity. Oh, I accidentally put Vitality in there. Pull that back out quickly.
You're the one who waited, not on.
She knows how to part fools from
Be wary.
Right, okay, back to killing. I don't even know what Thoughtbot is. Was that like a WoW add-on? It's like 20 years ago that I played WoW. I'm gonna forget everything. Okay, wait, did I actually get the second curses? Yeah, good, I did.
Ival Empire.
Because now they should all be slowed in a mass AoE around me. And then I can curse them with my other one.
You are nothing.
Cool, double cursed. Very cool. That's right, these guys are the devil. And everything does chaos damage now. Is this the monkey? Holy shit. Watch this. Gonna get stomped by a monkey.
How does it lift that thing?
Ah. Bad monkey. It looks like I had rhythm going. The monkey gets harder. A lot of monsters phase, like, so depending which stage they're up to on their health bar, they have different behaviors. Or they can change speeds and all kinds of funsies. So this is going to be imperative for me to maintain my freezes on him. 41. That was close. Because, yeah, he could just one-shot you. This guy killed some of the best players in the game on their first, like, hardcore run. They came into this map and he just went, squish! Because when he phases, I was really hoping to have a freeze ready. No, 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 no. Don't lose my freeze. Yee. I knew that was coming. As soon as I rolled, I was like, I'm dead. Oh no, this isn't a not really boss. This is a boss. So all the bosses you find in the campaign will turn out to be map bosses in the end game, right? So these mechanics, it's like showing you, because you're gonna have to fight him properly when he's harder and bigger later on. And see, he can just, he's a very angry monkey. This is one of the harder fights in the game for me. Sometimes it's real easy. Other times, he just slams you. Okay, now we go, right? So I got the freeze off. Now I do my time freeze. Here we go. And...
You should have been more careful.
Okay, I'm not a glass cannon, thank you. He one-shots everybody. Thank you very much. It's not unfair. Everyone else gets all these other mechanics. I just happen to be able to freeze time. There's nothing strange or doctor-like about it. And the freeze is also epic. So I'm freezing them that easy with absolutely no points in freeze now. Because all these explosions, they count as... Actually, I'll show you the thing. This is the tech I figured out on Contagion. It's called Chaotic Freeze. Chaos damage contributes to freeze build-up for hits against targets taking damage over time from supported skills. So, as long as Contagion's on them, their hits against them will cause freeze build-up. So that explosion from my curse, so this curse, when it runs out, it explodes. And you see they blow up in ice chugs? Because the explosion is cast as, hey, why can't I pick up those things? Hello? That's strange. Pick up the, oh yeah, okay, that time it worked. Yeah, it's just some weird tech. I always wanted to be able to go chaos and cold as soon as I seen that gem. So the build that I actually tried to figure out is working. And if I can get some, like, I don't even know what uniques are out there, right? Like, I haven't gone to PoEDB and looked at what uniques would benefit this build yet. I could be missing, like, I don't know, 100, 200% damage. Or some, like, mad CC that I haven't even figured out yet. But yeah, the CC is exactly why I like this, because dot builds exceed in being able to do this. Like, bloop. Because the damage still goes. That's like my favorite part about it. I freeze time. I get like a break. I get to get my skills back or my cooldowns, or just, you can get potions that have charges gained every few seconds. And I'm actually not too far from it on the tree, so if I needed to, I could even double spec into it and just be like stupidly defensive, you know? Because things like that in a game like this, maybe not CC, but anything that's classed as gameplay enhancing, just makes it more fun. It makes you feel powerful. And the whole thing about ARPGs is, I want to feel like a goddamn god that can stop time, shoot everything in a direction. Sometimes when I shoot, 8 balls go off instead of 1, like, Abracadabra! Look at it. Very Harry Potter. Pew, 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 pew. But I want my dot damage. I usually have a skill called Mana Drain that steals back mana from enemies, so I freeze them and I just put myself back at full life, because mana is life on this character. But I changed my wand because this one gave me so much more damage. But eventually I need to go and craft another Mana Steel wand. Yeah. And look at this guy. That is a pissed off monkey. Look at his face. Fair enough, he is much easier than the other one. Get him, turret! Pew! 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 On one monkey, that's not so much, but when the whole screen is full of... That turret shoots anything that has a chaos dot on it. So did you like to do like all the apes on this planet? Well, like, you know what I mean. Maybe. Wonder if that slows their attack speed, my new aura. Because things do look slower around me, which is great. So I can stop time, slow them, freeze them, reverse time. See the monkey speeding in? And then he hits my aura and he's like, can't even catch me. Where's the rare? There he is. He's just frozen. I didn't even see that. He's just frozen. Feels good. Is Grim Feast really worth it? I don't know. But I don't have any other way to get my vitality. Oh, actually, I do. I do. So, another cool thing that I think I figured out. I'm going to turn my Grim Feast off, which gives me my 30 spirit back, right? These two here, Clarity and Vitality, cost 30 spirit. But you can only put them in persistent skills. See how I'm constantly drawing my little kamikaze back in time, guys? If I go up to Temporal Rift, I can reserve my spirit with persistent support gems through Temporal Rift, as well as the super costly... Oh my god, there's 2 skill points there. So now, I don't have the extra energy shield from Griver Harvest, which is whatever, because I kill it in 10 seconds anyway by using my abilities. But I do have the life regen that we were missing for the boss fights. 8 to intelligence. I will take that because it would usually be 83. And I get an extra 1 from that extra percent. But I guess the more int I get, that will scale and scale and scale. But where do I go next? Where do I go next? I don't know. Actually, I should see if there's any other percent intelligences, because that would be very helpful. 8% of damage is taken before life. I can't see any. That's just good. 20% increased spell damage and 10 to intelligence. It's just a good single node. I'm going to take that. What's this? 504. That is good. That's like a whole gem level worth of damage. Oh, my stun threshold is hurting. Why can't I press F? What is happening? My temporal rift is no longer working. That's not ideal. Okay, so I think that could be a bug. Okay, it works there.
I can't do that yet.
It works with clarity. It doesn't work with vitality? You piece of crap. Oh man, that's a bug. Oh no. No. That's the main reason I wanted it. Why doesn't it work with vitality? Oh, you piece of monkeys. Still works with clarity. I'm gonna have to submit that. That's a bug, I reckon. Dang, there goes my cool tech. Actually, I totally have another way around this. Let's see if I have one.
We evil and keep your eyes shut.
There's also another thing that I could do, because BLAS, that's the only blasphemy that I have. But the next waypoint, remind me. I'm going to go see if my other characters have got a 3-socket blasphemy, so I don't have to waste good currency on it. But there goes my vitality. Oh, checkpoint. Infested Barrens. Did I do everything I wanted to do here? Currently in Jungle Ruins. Got the monkey and the skill points. Jungle Grave, don't care. Infested Barrens. Well, see, the other one that I found, I think I found another interaction that's bugged. I thought it was going to work and it was going to turn me into a walking explodey machine. But... Tell you what, I gotta find a better mana potion. That thing gives me 331 mana over 3.5 seconds. I have 1400 mana. I need a better way to get my mana back. That's getting gross. And that vitality was so nice. But then again, in the long run, it's probably not going to matter. Ooh, double yellows. Uh-oh. Flat. Die! There's also another thought that I have to get my single target damage up higher, and it's not that tricky, but it doesn't affect that much. So if I go frozen, so things like that, hits ignore non-negative elemental res of frozen enemies. So that reduces their res to 0 against all elemental reses. Doesn't affect me because I'm chaos, unfortunately. But like that, 50% increased damage with hits against frozen enemies is just for hits. It would only be the projectile portion of Essence Drain, or Chaos Bolt. So things that I'm thinking like Chaos Bolt does 1600 DPS per hit. So if I had a node like that, when I froze the boss, I'd drop my totem and then just unleash Chaos Bolt like crazy on them, trying to wait, I don't want to do that on the boss with that current skill level. Yeah, just trying to take advantage of like 50% increased damage. Sounds like a lot. Is there a guy back there? There's a guy back there.
Remember, you can never be too careful out here.
Gonna sell all this random shit to you.
I'm carrying enough already.
Anything you need. I know quality when I see it. Remember,
Cool.
you can never be too careful out here.
By Garukan!
Oop. Prismatic ring. Do you mind? That was a lot of damage. Spat one little gollop at me and I just... What is going on in here? Hello. Like, watch how many... My little totem just shoots out like 100 different things. It's kind of awesome. No, bad boar. Bad monkey. Chimera wetlands. Where am I here? I'm in the infested barrens. There's nothing here. Nice. Please have a waypoint at the door, please.
have never
Terrific.
seen such beauty.
Because then I can go back here and find the Azak Bog, which is the other area, so I don't lose the map.
Splendid color.
Ba 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 ba. Dead end? Dead end. Not that lucky. I have a feeling it's going to be down that way, but I don't have enough checkpoints to teleport back. See it spread?
Away with you.
That makes me happy. Like, that's a blue. And I didn't hit it, and it took out at least 3/4 of its life from a spread curse. I haven't shot anything in ages.
Dance take you.
Ah, it's so nice. Hey, Azak Bog. This build is mailing solo, but having even one person to tank temporarily would be incredible. So, eventually they're going to have golems in this game.
Was right. The
And I'm really hoping I can set up some kind of a golem with taunt of some sort. So I do have myself a little damage sponge. But even still, like, if you play Kamikaze, it's kind of fine. And this is going to be a perfect example of it, because I can run in to these, like, thin little areas, dump all my stuff, get hit, and then just teleport back out. Like, it all depends on how you play. If you get caught, you've got a few outs, but... Level up! Where was I going? I knew I was doing something. Let's find some more mana nodes, I think. 20% of damage taken recouped as mana. That is pretty nice. Wasn't there some craziness over here like that? Stationary, it's less, while moving, it's better. Is that the opposite? Yeah, okay. That's the opposite. That's too far away. I don't want to touch that. That's only about 100 ES. I don't think that's worth it. What's this? Minions. Curses. Critical. Attacks usually use your weapon's base crit hand spells. Spells and some other skills have their base crit chance listed on the skill. Most modifiers to critical chance percentage base, for example. Yeah, but the crits affect dots. That's what I need to know. Do crits affect dots? Damage over time. Crits affect dots? Wait. Wait. That wasn't a thing in Path of Exile 1. 112%. So it's 12% extra damage. Because I'm not spec'd into it at all, right? Well, no. It's 112%. It's double and a bit. Wait. Supported skills deal 30% non-ailment damage over time. I need to make sure that works here. Certainly does. Okay, that's really good too. And chain is very good. Do I want to start trying to get crits? But can despair crit? So that's one of the cast time. Yeah, see, I don't think despair can crit. AoE chaos duration curse. So it would just be Essence Drain that I want to crit. Crits had diminishing returns in most games. Yes. It didn't have the Path of Exile skill tree. No, it did not. Look at all the shinies. Crit, 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 crit. All crit in here. All crit in here. All crit. Like, it's a galaxy brain, that's for sure. But 15% increased hit chance for spells. See, that's huge. It's just like, if you crit, you get even more spell damage for recently, for 4 seconds. It's 25% increased crit hit chance. It's probably worth a try. Like, look at that even. Yeah, crit's pretty massive in spells, apparently. 30% increased damage if you've dealt a crit in the past 8 seconds. So to me, I can just go crit chance. I don't even need to scale crit damage and get 30% increased damage every now and then. And 10, I'm going down this way. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Yep, that's huge. Scalific duration is really good as well. Actually, I'd nearly take that off for AoE. I would probably take that for more area. Because it increases the spreads. But the skill effect duration has definitely made bossing much nicer. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a final repeat. AoE is tricky because it's on support gems really heavily, but it's not on yeah, have 40% more area of effect. What about no, okay. That only kind of works there. Oh, that vitality not working sucks. That sucks. Donkeys. Right, let's go into dot crits. Let's see if that's a damage bonus. Because I heard this comment that people were like, chaos damage sucks, there's no way to scale it. I'm like, hold on. What if you scale it via crits and you just start doubling your dot damage? You know what I mean? Like, that's one way to scale things. Da, 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 da. The witch in this area sucks. She is a poopy. Yeah, crit scaling, like... There's probably... I could probably get it to 300, 400% on the tree. And that's not to mention any gear. Like, I don't even know if there's gear or stuff like that that does it, you know what I mean? Look at this. Go, go, go. Go, go. Dousing charm. Ignite, okay. Actually, that makes sense in here. Everything does fire damage. Gimme. Actually, and gimme. Reduce charges. No good.
Fall before me.
I'd love to know, like... I need an indicator if it's critting or not. Because I don't even know if it's going to crit. Like, I wonder how I can tell. No, there's no combat log. It's been a point of contention for many years because there's just so much happening that I think it would be... Oh, where's that? Difficult for them to do properly. But I'm not sure. It's been a PoE thing for years. Like, and there's no death thing as well to, like, say you died by this damage. Hey, let me through. I can't tell if it's doing more or less damage. I think that does more.
Is mine.
Burp, burp, burp. We already break this setup anyway. They make jokes about it in half the live streams. They're like, half the fun is you guys breaking things. We are PoE players. Our goal is to break their game. But they kind of like that, and they give us opportunities to. It's really cool. You should see some of the builds that were classed as like broken builds that were already nerfed. It was like destroying the endgame boss in 3 seconds. Like the pinnacle uber super boss of the game. Like less than 3 seconds, phasing it before it could do anything. Some builds were crazy. I don't want to find a bug like that in my build because that means they nerf it and they kill your build. Like, I don't even want to play it for a few seconds and be like, wow, this is cool. They'll find it and they'll break it. There's a running joke that one streamer keeps finding these broken interactions, right? And they're like, if you play a Jung build, you're just asking to get nerfed. Because his builds just constantly get nerfed because he breaks the game all the time. He's very intelligent. Come on, where is this boss? I'm sick of running around this bog. Yeah, I did hear about that, I think.
I'm carrying enough already.
Come on, where is this boss? I've been around the world 3 times in your bog. Is there a rare in there? Or was that just some weird ground effect? Yeah, I guess it depends how they communicated it more than anything to me. Like if they were like, hey, this is a bug, please stop, it's destroying shit, and everyone was like, nah, you, and just did it anyway, it's maybe a bit different, but yeah, getting banned for using a bug, I don't know, it's still kind of like in the conditions of you signing up. But Blizzard used to be well known for very little compassion for people that broke their shit. Okay, look, I'm trying to do some stupid looting. Go away. Oh my god, where is this boss? I'm back at the start. It's not going to be over here. Unless it's right here. It's not in this whole corner. God damn it. Could it be in the middle? No, I reckon it's there. You son of a bitch. You're all the way over there.
The Tail Women never spoke of this kind of power.
Please. Ow! Stupid pinata people. God, this map is huge. No, not you. Stop it. Die. Oh, yes, boss. See ya.
She flies, of course.
Ow. So, when this runs out, I'll be about to freeze her. 90, 92, 93. Ah, she died. I wasn't even looking at the life. I was looking at the freeze. 40 maximum spirit. Nice. Now I can use my vitality. Actually, I want these items. No chat in YouTube.
You?
It was my
You did anything wrong.
So,
inspiring.
we got 5 views. Look at me go. Look at me go.
Don't drink the water.
Dun dun dun.
See you. Take your time. My tribe could use that. Farewell.
Now is not the time for that.
Thought that was how you did that. It's not working.
I have no space for that.